Alright, here's the second fan that I'm remaking a video of. This is the 42-inch Hampton Bay Cameron in the kids' guest bedroom at my grandma's house. Well, it's actually, I sleep here every time I come over. My sister sleeps here, all the kids sleep in here. I've never slept in the guest bedroom next door, the one that has the 52-inch gazebo in it. So this fan was installed in 2004. Originally there was nothing here. No light, just bare ceiling. So basically I remember going to Home Depot to pick out a fan to install in this room. My grandma said she wanted to put one in here, and I was of course very excited. And I don't remember which one I picked. I don't think it was this one. My grandma picked this one, and I think she got some help from one of the employees there picking out a fan. But this fan is pretty good quality. I mean, I know Hampton Bay fans aren't really something that are the best quality, not as good quality as Casablanca or Hunter's older fans. At least at the time that this was made, I don't think Hunter had gone downhill quite yet. But this is a pretty good fan, actually, and this is another, it's kind of a childhood fan, because after my grandma got it installed, I used to play with this fan as well, but not as much as the other two. So this isn't as big of a childhood fan, but it is still. It's, of course, 42 inches. The blades are reversible, bleached oak and white. The white side is down, and there are little glow-in-the-dark stars on the blades. They've been on there, like, since it was installed. And there's one on the center of the switch housing / nose column. There's the Hampton Bay badge on it, and it is flush mounted. This is how the gazebo next door should have been. I mean, the ceilings are pretty low in here. I mean, it seems like this ceiling's a little bit higher than next door, which is very unusual, but this fan fits this room perfectly. It's got this cute little pull chain extension. It's a little fox puppet thing. And the reverse switch has this plastic covering on it that you can take off. I've taken it off before. I don't know if it's going to come off now. I don't want to force it because I don't want to break it. But anyway, it's just a little cover that covers up the screws that fasten the reverse switch to the side of the nose column. Really unique blade arms. Someone said they look like feet. I don't really see that. I think they look like upside down bells. And yeah, so this fan is also directly hardwired into the house's electrical. No switch on it. Once again, the switch in this room is right there. It's this old GE switch, which is really, really cool. I have a thing for old switches. I think it's Bakelite, I don't know. It controls that outlet. So there was already a switch in here, so she didn't want to add a light kit on it. Yeah, so now, I guess I'll start it up on high. And another thing to note, I don't know if you heard that, but the motor, with every revolution the motor makes, it makes a very unique humming sound. I don't know how well you can hear it. Let me try that again. Start it up on, start the blades. But like when you turn it on, it's kind of a startup sound, but it's not really. It makes just this really strange, really unique humming like sound with every revolution the blades turn, and it's actually very calming. So I'm gonna see if you can hear it. I really hope that the camera microphone picked that up, because that is the thing that I remember most about this fan from when I was little. That it used to make that humming sound with every revolution, and isn't as loud when it gets up to speed. It's louder when it's starting up. So anyway, here's the fan on high, and it is going quite fast, as you can see, blowing a lot of air. You can see the pull chain extensions blowing around. See, oh yeah. Not sure how this compares to the gazebo next door. I don't think it's quite as much, simply because this is a smaller fan, and it's flush mounted instead of down rod mounted. And now medium. And of course, since this is a 42-inch fan, it has a pretty fast medium. And fast low, actually. See, I can hear the sound a little bit more. It's very faint, but you can kind of hear it. And low. Very quiet on low. No motor noise, basically. Fan blows a lot of air on low, actually, more than the gazebo. I guess since this fan has a faster slow speed. And off. Now I'm gonna flip the reverse switch. And now start it up on low. You can hear that humming very, very faintly. I don't think the microphone can pick that up. Okay, and that's about as low as it gets. And actually, last night I used this fan on low and reverse all night. And it worked beautifully to bring the heat down. And medium. Oh, you can definitely hear the humming now. It's a little louder in reverse on medium. And you can also notice that the blades are a little bit out of line. You can see they're like out of round. You can see they're kind of like moving the blade arms where they mount onto the motor. I can see it in my camera's view screen. Okay. High. Definitely hear it now. Other than that humming sound with each rotation, it's pretty quiet. I can definitely feel a lot of air, yeah. Yeah, I can hear that. Okay. And off, flip the reverse switch back to forward. Okay. So, this fan has not had anything done to it. It's a very good fan. I'd recommend it. I don't think they sell it anymore. But I think you can buy it used on like eBay or something. It's a very good fan. So that is the 42-inch Hampton Bay Cameron 2 in my bedroom at my grandma's house. Thanks for watching.